Welcome all to Metal SHARXS. It's Saturday, November 21st. And here I am at St. George Island. And it's good to be back with everybody. And today, I'm going to be meeting my brother, the Silver Stingray, and my dad, John Long Silver. Hey everyone, so I'm just at the parking lot area near the main beach point. And waiting for my dad and brother to arrive. We came in separate vehicles. But I got a signal here, which could be a quarter, and I want to show it to you. Yes, it is. Wow, it's a really discolored quarter. So I'm really glad to get on the board with a nice brown colored quarter that looks like a space shuttle design. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a Florida quarter. So my dad's arrived and he may have a dime signal here, thanks. Been working it right at the access point.
This Memorial penny rang up at 24, 1970, yes, 79 maybe.
Wow, that's good to find an estimate mark.
At any rate, it's a copper penny.
All right, it's got on the board already.
That's why it rang up so good, I think.
Hey everyone, so I've been working near where my dad found a coin, and I got a 13 signal, and sometimes I don't dig those, but it's early in the day, so I guess I'll dig them this time around. I got about 2 scoops out here, so let's see if we can get it. Show you. Shell. Oh, here it is. So it looks like I'm on the board with my first nickel of the morning. So I'm glad about that, and it has some discoloration on it. So I think it's been there at least a little while.
Well, this rang up like a quarter. Looks like an aluminum fisherman's net. It will now go to the trash can.
So right near where we put some chairs for when we need to take a break, which is really close to the parking area, facing the beach. My dad just found a quarter, and now I think I'm getting a quarter signal. We go over here. I think he found a fishing weight. So what did you find?
Just found a Sputnik.
All right, that's cool.
Prongs. Keep it from rolling in the surf. It's useful if you want to go shark fishing. You take a kayak and you take your bait way out there, 400, 500, 600 yards, and drop it over. You don't want the bait washing up against the shore. You want it to stay out there. They call these Sputniks for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
They're about $6 if you have to buy them.
Oh, nice find. So this is a quarter signal, 28, 27. And for the first time, I'm going to try this scoop that my dad made and then give it back to my sister later today when I see her. But I'm borrowing it just so I can see, since we did a recent video about it, I can try it out. Okay, so let's see how this does. Okay, so now I'm supposed to lift this. Oh, that's kind of hard.
Get used to it.
It's on this side anyway.
Get rid of the sand away from the signal.
Hey, look what I got here. It's a toy car. Hopefully everybody can see that. So, first toy car in a while, so I'm glad to get that on the board. Yeah, so it looks like a buggy VW Bug type car. I'll definitely be able to clean that up and show you a lot more about it in the wrap up. But it's glad to find that. It says Gulf on it. So that's pretty neat little car there. Pretty nifty. Really glad about that. Looks like a hot rod VW Bug.
Well, I just found my first ring of 2020. Rang up a 15, and it showed it was about 2 inches deep. So I dug it, thinking it was a pop top. I'm guessing that it's a silver ring because it's so tarnished. It looks like it has numbers or something inside, but I can't quite read them. There's a stone. my second ring at St. George's Island.
Very nice.
Now another tip today. This pill bottle, I put the ring in it for safekeeping. But that's not why I carry the pill bottle. I carry the pill bottle if I dig up a sharp fish hook.
So, not probably 35 feet from where my dad found a possible silver ring, I'm seeing a coin here. Looks like a penny or a dime, and it's right there on the surface. So I think this is an area along the beach where some dunes were, and they probably got eroded. There were probably some small dunes here. Some kind of erosion's taking place here, and we're finding things right near the surface. His ring was only 2 inches deep, for example. But let me show you this coin. It's a Lincoln Memorial. Been here a while. Hey everyone, I'm back with you, and I think I have a quarter signal, and we only have 30 minutes to an hour left to dig. So I got a quarter when I first got to the beach, and in my last hour, it looks like, if that's what this is, 30, 10 inches deep, 29, 10 inches deep. It's in the pile. Here it is. So another brown quarter. Glad to get that. It's an eagleback. So I guess it's been there quite some time. So in a possible dime signal my dad started, and then I'm finishing helping him dig. It was really deep, 4 scoops deep. Okay, got it. It is a dime. Another dime on the board. So upon having moved a little bit away from our first access point, we went to another beach place at St. George Island. And I'm getting a signal here that's a 22. I think I have it in the side here. Okay, here it is. So I've got a penny at this new spot. Lincoln Memorial. That's been here a while since it's green. And this one is a possible dime. 24, 25 signal. A couple feet from where I got the penny. It's pretty deep, I guess. Just pulled out some more. There it is. Took a while to get that one. It was really deep. It looks like a dime, a really green dime. Glad to get that on the board. So J-Man is back with you, and my dad was really tired out, so my brother took him back home. But I stayed a little bit longer. And this might be my last dig or two. 29, about mid-beach along the town line. Could be a quarter, I'm hoping. Hey, looks like it is a quarter. Another really dark quarter. Glad to get that. 1980. Okay, about 20 feet from where I found a quarter along the town line, I'm getting another mid-20 signal. I believe it's right up here. Here it is. Hey, look at that. Another quarter. Another dark quarter. We'll take it. Looks like it might be a statehood design. everyone, J-Man is back with you from Metal SHARXS with a wrap-up from my time on Saturday, November 21st, detecting with my dad and my brother. So up here was an interesting quarter among the 5 quarters. This, since I'm from Florida, I especially liked a 2004 Space Shuttle Florida design. So that's pretty cool. And then this was the oldest quarter, going back to 1980. And the oldest dime was from 1977 out of these 5 dimes. And then the oldest penny out of these 11 pennies was from 1967, Denver, as you can see. So then the other neat things that I found would be, one of them was this Gulf Matchbox car, as you can see, from 2000. So that looks like it still has some life in it. Glad to find that. And then a 4-ounce pyramid fishing weight. Can also use one of those. And I forgot to mention earlier, the 1 nickel was a modern one.
Well, it's after church on Sunday morning, and this is the wrap-up from yesterday's beach hunt. I found 5 bottle caps. However, each one's different. So there's no winner of the beer war. We have a Michelob Ultra, a Budweiser, an Angry Orchard, a Smirnoff. So I'll give the trophy to Mr. Krusty Clad. He won the beer war as far as I'm concerned. And of course we have old man Sputnik, the fellow that stands between you and the shark. Here's probably the smallest metal object I found. A little pendant with a cross on it. Apparently it's just bling. I got 10 pennies. This one's a 1979D, copper, in pretty good shape. The others I really can't get dates off of. I got 4 dimes and 2 quarters, so that's $1. This is probably a Johnson spoon, some kind of fishing spoon. I think these sell anywhere from $3 to $6, I'm not sure. This is definitely a silver ring. It says 925. It has this purple stone in it. I don't know if that's an amethyst or what that stone would be, but I was very happy to find that. Now this ring here with a blue stone is a mystery ring. It has gold overtones. It could be its old gold plating. I can't find any clear markings inside. It looks like there was something there, but I can't tell what it is. We'll have to test it. And the quarters, one was a New York quarter, the other was an old Washington quarter. None of this, as far as I know, is silver, just clad coins. Now I'm gonna set my detector on beach mode and see what numbers ring up for these 2 rings. All right, the first ring I found was the one we know is silver. And it rings up as a 15, sometimes a 14. The second ring, we don't know what it is. It rings up as an 18, sometimes a 17. Now we're going to have a look at what my son, the Silver Stingray, found with his Excalibur 2. I was using the Equinox 800 and J-Man was using the Equinox 600 at the beach. All 3 machines worked great. At one point I had a sensitivity issue, so I simply lowered the sensitivity until I got past that point at the beach. At any rate, we have 2 quarters, 6 dimes, and a nickel. 95 cents, 5 pennies. So he found $1 as well as the $1 I found in change. Cans, scraps, wire with a shell tangled in it. This is a Yamaha, either a boat key or perhaps a jet ski key. And of course the ubiquitous tent pegs. People put up these big beach umbrella stand things, whatever you want to call them, shade things, and well, I don't know what they do the next time they go to the beach because they keep losing these things. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention another 925 silver ring. Now we found these rings in what we believe to be an area that formerly had sand dunes. They're washed out by the recent hurricanes the last couple of years. I think St. George Island pretty much had a water washover at some point, but we didn't find this stuff down in the wet. We found it way up in the dry. And the rings appear to have been in the ground for quite a while.